Hestia stories for today. So let's get them started. A common foe. Mr. Porter, why are you coming with me? I just asked for permission to leave Orario. Why would you want to come to Seal Force alone? You went through all the trouble of getting permission to leave town for that? No way. You would doubt a goddess? It's suspicious that you'd leave without telling Master Bell what you are planning. Something that has nothing to do with you. No, it does. If something happens to you, I don't know what I'll tell Master Bell. Phew, you scared me. I told you those monsters in the forest. You're so reckless going outside town without a guard. What would ever happen if I wasn't there? Don't underestimate me. I know this place is dangerous. That's why I hired some of Taki's adventurers to protect me. You mean Taki Mikizushi familiar? That's because there was a scoop and they went to the dungeon. It's not my fault. Then do it another day. It doesn't have to be today. You don't understand, Miss Potter. We deities are very busy people. Today's your only day off. That's right. You're alright. Alright then I'll help you. If something happens to you, Master Bell would be sad. Is that okay with you? Leave it to me. Secret. So Hestia, what are you doing in the forest? That's a secret. I'll ask a different question. Where are we? Where in the forest are we going? That's a secret too. You can just shut up and protect me. I can tell him. If you can tell me what you're after, I'll lead you by the safest path. I'm still not telling you. I see, so you're looking for something. I'm not telling you anymore. What are you looking for? No, I'm not saying another word. I thought monsters only really went to the dungeon, not the never mind. I can handle the monsters around here, but if we go in too deep, it won't be safe. I haven't found it, so I can't help it. If you can tell me what you are looking for, I'll look with you. Not falling for that. I see, it's none of my business then. It has something to do with Master Bell, doesn't it? Oh, what are you looking for that you can't tell Master Bell about? And even if he did, I wouldn't have to tell you. You're so stubborn. Shut up, Goddess Hestia, wait. God's weak spot. You can't get too far ahead of me. I'm still level 1. There's a limit to how many items I can have that I can avoid monsters. Didn't think this would happen, so I didn't bring him any. Don't think you can make me give it up that way. I'm pulling this off no matter what. But I'm a supporter, there's limits to what I can do. I wish you could take a lesson from Bell. I do, I'm Master Bell's side every single day. I have seen him naked, you know. You mean what he when he takes his shirt off, so you can update his status, right? You're sharp. Wouldn't it have been smarter to just ask my spell for help? I wouldn't have, if I could have. You don't get it, Miss Boto. You are not making any sense. Why not just tell me what you are looking for? It's a secret between me and Belle. I see. Then find it quickly, please. Do. Have you found it, Hestia? I'm not a monster avoiding items. At night, the nocturnal monsters come. It's about time to go, I think. At least tell me what you're looking for. Fine, let's go home. It's dangerous to stay out in the forest. You're a bad person taking advantage of a goddess. Fine, Miss Billy, you win, I'll tell you. What I'm looking for is... Host tail? Yes, a grass that only grows in Zero Forest. If you know where any is, tell me. I don't know where it goes, but you can't eat it or turn it into medicine. So what do you do with it? No asking questions, I just need it. Take me to where it goes, then. For Belle's sake. How to use hobes. Is this where Zero Host Tail goes? It's also monster food, so if you want some, get it quick. Leave it to me. Are you done okay yet? There's a monster pack on the move. This is naturally grown stuff, so I can't find anything that the right size. I can't handle the monsters here. If we see one, we are one, and you're so worried, Miss Butter. It's okay, I found one. It's right there, I'll get it. I'll do it quick. I can be a decoy, so defeat it for me. Why deity so selfish? That was dangerous. What if you got hurt? I'm sorry, Miss Butter, but I'll do anything for Belle's sake, but this was still reckless. I'm grateful to you, Mr. Butter. Belle chose you. After all, I knew you would save me. Of course, you already tricked him once, and the only person I fully trust is Belle. Sorry, I have changed my mind about you a little. What is this all of a sudden? Look at this, the ultimate zero horse tail. It just looks like an ordinary blade of wild grass to me. To me and Belle, it's special, not that you would understand. It's full, please, I saved your life. Man, you're so pushy. Only because you're so stubborn. No matter what you say, this is a secret between me and Belle. Girl, I'm gonna find out no matter what. Belle, how do you like your new toothbrush? It's great, goddess. The old one was getting worn out, so I got a new one. It's made from all natural materials. Really, it's so good, wasn't it expensive? It was a lot of work to get. It's the only one of its kind in the whole world. Only one of its kind, goddess. Why did you buy something so expensive? I mean, it's handmade, Belle. I'm not talking about the price. It's a sign of my love to you. You made it just for me? Yeah, I'm so happy. This is all I can do for you. That's not true. You work so hard for my sake. It makes me very happy. I'm glad you like it so much. Oh, wait. Thank you. Thank your supporter, too. She helped, too. Don't thank her too much. Just a little. Okay. Since we now have matching toothbrushes, why don't we brush our teeth together? Of course. This is the right way to start off the morning. This is what I get up early for. So, it was for a toothbrush, huh? Venture's dress. I don't know what to do. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? I have been invited into a banquet of the gods, Belle. It's so frustrating. That sounds fun. Why is it frustrating? These are the gods, you know. Everyone will be dressed up. It's a divine banquet, after all. What do I do? What's the problem? I don't want to go, Belle. Why? Last time you brought me back some tasty food. It was good, wasn't it? I never had food like that. You enjoyed it too, didn't you? Yeah, I ate it with you, Belle. So of course it was good. But I had to face great shame to get it. Goddess shame? What happened? There was this really mean joke of a goddess there. She made fun of me. I was too poor to afford the dress. If it accepts you, I won't say you have to go, but I can't do that. What? The others all want to hear about you. If I don't go, it will cause trouble for you. If the other familiars were mean to you, I couldn't handle it. I'd much rather shame myself. Goddess, what, Isabel? Please buy a dress. A wonderful one that looks great on you. But I can't. The loan and your equipment come first. What are you saying, goddess? A dress you wear to a party is like an adventurer's equipment. Wear good equipment while you're suffering. The money will work out somehow, goddess. Please buy a dress for the party. Okay, Belle, I'll fight for your familiar too. Wait, goddess, let's fight together. I'm a little different than usual today. Now off to buy a dress. This sweet temptation stimulates my appetite, but I have to buy a dress. But I won't lose right now. I'm an adventurer. Sweet monsters, prepare to meet your doom. Belle, I'm gonna get that dress. Swear to you that I won't lose to any temptations. I'll buy a great dress and not waste any money. Forward to it, goddess. I'm sure I'll be so impressed when I see it. Snacks all, but I'm used to eating them at work. You are no match for me. I smell a different sweet scent. Honey cloud potato snack, new flavor. My place doesn't have that yet. What do they taste like? I made a vow to Belle. Immature may be deceived, but I won't be. There's no way you could easily get an expensive fruit like honey cloud on the surface easily. It's just an imitation made with sugar and spices. It's incredibly delicious. I won't give in to temptation. Bell risks his life to fight monsters that can overcome this piping hot temptation. Phew, that was close, Bell. To think I'd have to fight such delicious looking potato snacks. I won't survive this battle without a heart of stone. Alright, I made it to Venture Street. I'm safe now. There's no temptation food here. There's nothing here but item and equipment shops. Nothing to tempt me. This undershirt would look good on Belle. Oops, no, I can't. No can do. I have torn my heart to stone to buy that dress. I won't give in to temptation like this. This is that dagger Belle wanted a long time ago, and it's on sale too. I could buy it with the dress money. If I give up on the dress I'll never wear, I can buy Belle the dagger of he dreamed of. That's right, I just have to feel a little embarrassment at the party and I can see Belle smile. Looking at others always make fun of me anyway. Maybe I should just... Belle was looking forward to this. I'm going to fight. I'll do anything to show you that what I look like in that dress. This weapon you dreamed of, level 1, is a part of the past now. You don't need it anymore. That Belle is a part of the past now. It was a wimp and desperate that Belle always suffered with me. I'm going to let it go of the past. I'm sorry, Belle, your old dream, my memory, I defeated it. War is a sad thing, isn't it, Belle? But even so, I'm going to buy that dress for you. It's been a long road. I'm exhausted, Belle, but I managed it. Made it to the shop where they sell dazzling dresses. I feel a little intimidated, but I have made it this far. I won't lose, Belle. I'll buy a wonderful dress for you to see. Can't wait to see it. When I saw you in your dress, I realized how I really felt. Because I actually feel the same way. You just noticed now, I have felt this way since we first met. Belle, I won't let you go. Ma'am, are you looking for a pretty dress? Yes, that's right. So let's try this one on then. Hang on a second. It fits perfectly. Shall we go with this one? Let's go with this one. Don't just decide for me. No, this looks great. It's the only one for you. It's going to talk me into it. Belle, I won't lose. This dress isn't my style. Then what about this one? Don't try to decide for me, I said. I can't buy this dress, it's too expensive. What a waste. Oh, I know. The chest is too tight. We can tailor it. I said I'm not buying it. If you don't buy it now, you'll be sure to get it. If I bought it. We can do monthly installments. I said stop trying to pick for me. Jesus. What are you doing here? Great time and help me. This clerk keeps trying to choose my dress for me. Go to a store you can afford. Hadn't shown up, I would have been talked into buying an expensive dress that didn't look good. And then you didn't get a dress. Took me to a cheaper place that's a favorite of hers. Bought one there. I see. Let me see it. I bought it, but it's kind of embarrassing. I wonder if it looks silly in a fancy dress. That's not true. I'm sure it looks great. Try it on. I've been looking forward to it. You gave me courage. I'll put it on now. Looks great, goddess. It's so elegant and wonderful. I love you, even if you don't mean it. I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. You are very pretty, goddess. You are making me very happy, Belle. I have been waiting to hear that. You are so pretty, it's all I can think of to say. I'm sorry, I don't have better words for it. What I really think, is there anything you thought when you looked at me? My real feelings? That's right, tell me everything. Out with it, Belle. When I see you in that wonderful dress, you are so wonderful and pretty and elegant. I realize that you really are a goddess. When you dress up like that, you just seem so wonderful and divine. It makes me realize that you really are a goddess. It's like you are outside of my reach, that it would be wanting to lay a hand on you. I'm not going to that banquet after all. What's wrong, goddess? Did I say something wrong? Stupid Belle. No, goddess, I'm sorry. It was rude. If I was rude, I'm sorry. You should learn more about how women think. Why are you so mad? Make you confess your love. Just you wait, Belle. Monster Smith. Don't let your guard down just because you're stronger now. I know I'll work hard at your job. You work hard too. He's gone. I'm working 2 jobs again today, huh? This was your idea, you know. I know that. That's why I'm working here. You have started working, but if you don't stop screwing up, your debts won't shrink. I mean, I hate to say it, but then don't say it, jeez. How long is this lecture going on? Did you say something? Your voice was so small I couldn't hear it. It's nothing. If it weren't for that loan, I could talk back to her. But I did this for Belle's sake. Belle's fading monsters right now, after all. She's an enemy strong enough to be a floor boss. Let's fight scolding monsters. Why won't you understand that your lectures are a waste of time? Don't think that every single person listens to you. I did it, Belle. I defeated a powerful enemy and leveled up. I defeated it by revived. What are you talking about? And that's why you fail, because you space out. Save me, Belle. This is all the stuff within the dungeon. Joke customers. It's time to open the shop. You talk too much, Hephaestus. Did you say something? Nothing. I'm going to get some work done. Watch the shop. You mean yes, man? Yes, ma'am. Alright, now go change. Welcome, so what are you looking for? What's with this place? The weapons and armors are worthless. What's wrong with this sword? It shipped when I used it. And this armor book to Hephaestus' familiar shopper's stuff is worthless. I'm sorry. You don't sound like you mean it. Give me a new one. Man, now you can't expect to get away with that. What are you saying? I'm the customer and the customer is always right. Why are you acting so punty when you're the one apologizing? Forget to give me a new one and I'll let this go. Told you I can't do that. What makes you think you can act that way? This place doesn't know how to train its workers. I'll show you who's more potent, a customer or a goddess. Knock it off. We can't exchange weapons and armor. I'm returning it. Give me my money back. Can't return it after you broke it. I can't give you the money back. You can't. I lost a lot of because of this worthless equipment. You better pay up. You don't seem hurt to me. What would we owe you for? My wounded heart, wounded by your attitude. If the shop won't pay, then maybe you'll pay instead. Then maybe you should pay for it yourself. I'm not listening to you. If you have got a problem, then go sue. Talking to part-timers is a waste of time. I want to speak to your manager. Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm her boss. Is there a problem? This weapon and armor are defective. Is it okay to sell this crap? If you won't pay me, I'll tell everyone your stuff is junk. I'm the victim here. What is this? This is junk. My familiar didn't make it. I bought it here. Do you have proof it's a fake? Oh, you did? Then, of course, it's got a mark on it, right? It should bear the mark of one of my familiar's blacksmiths. It should. Oh no, I remembered. I have to be somewhere. I'll let you go for today. You are banging from the store. That felt good for me. You need to get better at dealing with difficult customers. You are too easily tricked. This is for Belle's sake. Daydream Butler. Wow, I'm so tired. It's hard working at Hestia's place. But this is for my familiar, for Belle, so I won't give up. Okay, now potato snacks have given me back my energy. The best job are the ones with free food. Okay, time for afternoon work. Miss Sapoto, are you working here? Yes, that's right. You are working hard too, I see. She's seen me in an embarrassing position. Weren't you in the dungeon today? That's what Belle said. We were able to get a lot of drop items, so we left early. You don't forget that. Of course, I understand Mass Bell worships you as a goddess. Don't worry, I'm just a fellow party member, though a supporter who's with him more than anyone else. Oh, he is so wonderful. He was so wonderful today. I was so happy I got to see him up close. Then I'd show stupid Miss Supporter who's boss. Anger at the supporter. As a goddess, don't underestimate the depths of our love. I'm the one who's closest to Belle. Well, did you see that? Why are you still okay? I beat up a whole bunch. What are you talking about? You were just grinning and spacing out. I don't know what you were dreaming about, but don't take your delusions too far. If Bell sees you, he may be disappointed. Bell isn't an animal, he's an adventurer whom I serve. I know that, I just wanted to say it. Listen up, Miss Butter, I've known Bell the longer than you have. We are bounded together as deity and child. Well, once he's done with his adventures, he always comes home to me. I'll look forward to adventuring with Belle again tomorrow. She's countering with all my attacks. Reality is tough. Reality is tough, Belle. In dreams. It's getting bolder and bolder. Azuki cream potato snack, please. 1, maybe 2. Goddess Hestia. Don't leave me. You too, Belle? What's going on here? Well, what are you doing meeting with Wallenstein in secret? You have got it all on. Fight me, the winner gets Belle. Deceiving my Belle. Humph. Your potato snacks, I'll give you Azuki cheese instead of Azuki cream. I did it. I protected Belle. Fate? What are you going to do? If only dreams could be real. Goddess? You lie, meeting with her in secret. I'm disappointed in you. I just came to buy a potato snack. That's right, Goddess. I just ran into her by chance. There's no way this is just a coincidence. I'm leaving. I don't want to. My potato snacks. It's getting cold. Please do. Don't tell me Wallen what's a sit too early, just came to buy potato snacks, that's right, and I got home from the dungeon early, so I came to get you. Yes, you shifted over, right? That means. We know of what? Nothing, nothing. Once you're done cleaning up, let's go home. Yeah, let's go to our home. Common crater. I can't be happier. What can heal us better than sugary things while we are exhausted? Bella is unfortunate for not being able to understand this pleasure. Wealth should have come to. Surely this cafe is filled with girls who love desserts, but it's stupid of him to care about things like that. There's no point in forcing him to do what he's not interested in doing. Let's just enjoy ourselves. I just received royalties for our manga. We are done with this week's drafting, so let's eat cakes until we explode. Yes, let's. Why did it have to be now? For an urgent manuscript request. I hate the alarm. It's irritating. The editor surely doesn't want us to have time to rest. Nothing's more important than these cakes right now. They need to be eaten while they are freshly baked. We could have left it at home. We could have just told Dad, so my bad, I was out running errands. Our editor manages to find different ways to sneak the device into our clothes every time. I'm sure he always knows how to deal with excuses such as the one you mentioned, Lily. By the way, we submitted our manuscript last night. Why do we need to pick up this call anyway? That was quick. Shut up, I'm not answering you. Enough, this is what I'm going to do with you. There, how's that? Did she just toss the thing? Are you sure that was the right thing to do with the precious magic item? As much as I hate it, our editor will prepare the same thing the same way again, no matter how many of them I throw away. I'd say we deserve a reward. Who are they to take away a quick break from weekly manga artists? Girls, no one is here to bother us now. Enjoy your trifles, chestnut cakes, and tiramisu, Miss Holly. Wow, how could you throw away the magic item that as we went through all the trouble preparing for you? Lord homies. Damn it, it's dead to one. Not so fast. Let go, how did you even know we were here? An editor knows everything about the author they are working for. I did receive the colored first page manga with a free gift, but you are forgetting one thing, Hestia. In less than 12 hours, the next week will start. So what if it does? You're all going to start working on your next manuscript. Get ready to draft. We are going to a different cafe and have a meeting to discuss about the next episode. Eek, no, I don't want to stay in the cafe forever and awkwardly receive refills of water every hour. Oh, bye-bye. Always failing with tight deadlines. How unfortunate. Part-time goddess. You are in the right place. You must be tired. Come this way. What are you doing out on the street? No, it's not what you think, Belle. It isn't anything shady. Yeah, I'm looking for the Hephaestus shop. I'm supposed to bring customers in from the main street. So what are you doing? The people at the Hephaestus shop really suck. They are making me do this just because I screwed up a bit. They are pretty rigid. You wouldn't believe how much crap I went through. So you know what it's like too. They are seriously giving me a hard time. One wrong order, one misplaced item, priced item, and this is what they do to me. That's your fault, goddess. Gods aren't good at everything, you know. Goddess spell. I don't want you to suffer alone. I'll help make money too. Just hang in there. Belle, I'm going to work harder. Welcome. This great sword is worth 20,000 valis, but today only you can get it for just 35,000 valis. Mister, want to swing by? We carry some of the famous little Wookiee's favorite items. Isn't this starting to get embarrassing for you? Don't say that. Sale of the year, buy 5, get 1 free. You aren't selling potato snacks, you know. My familiar's management. Jesus, Hestia sucks. Choosing a pajama. Off to fresh start with fresh clothes. It's a long journey ahead with that Artemis. There are many unknowns of this little world. Of course, I'm getting excited. I'm also having a pajama party with Artemis. What should I take with me? What are you doing, Goddess Hestia? Whoa, Miss Butter, don't scare me like that. What were you up to? Can't you see I'm packing since you are here? Which pair of these pajamas should I take? How many pajamas are you taking with you? You're only making your bag heavy. Pajama party, of course. What are you going to do for a quest? This is not a game. Keep your baggage and equipment to a minimum. It's the rule of thumb for travelers. What happens to our pajama party then? Excuse me. How dare you? That one pair is good enough for this pajama party. You call these pajamas? This is just underwear. This doesn't look cute, not at all. Is it wrong to try to be cute on a long journey? Yes, it is. Where do you learn to counter-respond like that? That will never happen, so don't you worry. It has to be thought, though, through. What do you think is going to happen anyways? You know, accidents can happen on the long journey. It's a tragic event to happen, so don't worry about it. To have a pajama party with Artemis and Belle, I'll need to bring something cuter, not just for Belle, but for Artemis too. That's because it's been such a long time since I last saw Artemis. I know this is a quest, but we are away from each other for so long. I want to have a good time with Artemis during this journey. But it doesn't have to be a pajama party, does it? You can just talk about old times sitting beside each other. Boo, you're patronizing me. Whatever you say, I'm a supporter, so I need to set the rules right. I hope you get to spend a quality time with Goddess Artemis. I will. And Odysseus is dead now, so. Choosing a dream? Dress. How's this? Oh, maybe this. What are you doing pulling out all those dresses? This is the god's banquet Apollyon has invited me to attend. Goddess, you look amazing in all your dresses, but maybe you can get a new dress for that occasion. But I can't just waste all our money. I've saved up to pay off the loan. Oh, you don't need to worry about the money. No, you can't. You can't spoil me more than you already have. Please do not worry about it. I'll do my best to support you. You don't need to worry about anything. I'll pay whichever one you choose. I have decided I want this one. How does it look, Belle? Yes, you look amazing in that dress. I'll treasure whatever dress you give me. A dress from Belle. Giggle, giggle. I'll show it off to Miss Sapoto and Hephaestus. There are so many high-quality dresses to choose from. She must have picked from the least expensive one on purpose. Can see through any lies. She must have known. How uncool is that? What's troubling you? Goddess, I told you already. The fact that you bought this dress, thinking about me is the best gift I can receive. Thank you, I'm really happy. I am really glad that I got to give you the present. Let's go home then. Yes. Is that all? Nope, there's still another one. Still 2 more. Holy shit, there's still a lot more. Alright.